Hey, hey, Grand Rising, beautiful people. My name is TiaraSharde. It is time for the divine message for the collective, your weekend edition. I hope all is well and you're having a fabulous day thus far. I'm putting the link to my website in the comment section below so you guys can schedule a private session with me. These messages are for the collective. They're for millions of people, so it may not resonate with everybody. Make sure you're scheduling a private session so you know something more specific to your situation, okay? Hey, peace and love, those who just joined in. How you doing? I hope all is well. Make sure you're sharing this with your family, friends, your loved ones, your social media friends. Hey, King Len, what's up? So this is your weekend edition. You guys already know every single Friday I pull an oracle card for you guys. All right, so you know what to expect going forward Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In the comment section is my YouTube channel. I don't even know if that link is clickable, but that is my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. All of these videos will be uploaded there. Also, if you missed the end of April romance forecast for earth, air, fire, and water signs, make sure you're going to the YouTube channel, hit the bell, hit the subscription so you know when I'm dropping a new video, and watch those romance videos because they're gonna relate to somebody out here, either you or the person you're dealing with. Hey, Edward Jackson, how you doing? Peace and love. Peace and love. Okay, so I have a couple specials on my website, you guys. You get $15 off if you refer 2 people to me. That's whether or not you received a service from me in the past. Also, I have $10 readings for the ages of 18 to 22. The youth has been contacting me about their soul's purpose, their astrology, past life, and just really counseling sessions and how they can move forward with their spiritual awakening. So I was really inspired to do a special for ages 18 to 22. So if that's for you or you know somebody in that age group, put them on, okay? And that will still work as a referral, so you could still get $15 off, all right? I also have a challenge, a sweepstakes, a giveaway, I guess you can say. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you have a chance to win a free private reading with me. So make sure you're doing that. That can also be in person if you're in the tri-state area, Fairfield County. There's Space Conscious Creators in Bridgeport, Connecticut. So if you want a one-on-one session in person with me, be sure to reach out to me about that, okay? Also, every single Tuesday in Bridgeport, Connecticut, I co-host a spiritual wellness class. And this coming Tuesday, we have a plant-based cooking class and dinner session. You're going to learn what chakras are and what foods relate to your chakras. And we're going to be eating and just community building and all sorts of good stuff, okay? So, hey y'all who just joined in, how you doing? So let's get into the message, you guys. So there's definitely divine opportunities as far as business, money, friendships, and love. Opportunities, things like that. That has been in your energy field for a long time. Okay, many of you have been watching the Divine Message for the Collective for months now, so you already know there's a storyline here, especially if you watch these videos regularly, you leave comments, you know, and you interact with me. I tend to be able to tap into your energy and have a message just for you. So make sure you're doing that, you're engaging me, because it's very likely that I have something for you. So there's different groups here, right? Okay, so there's definitely romance and business. Let's get into business because I feel like that is something that is coming to the forefront right now, over romance, so to speak. But some of you had an advancement in business, or you're moving towards something in business, and it's really creative. So I'm tapping into my creative crowd right now. So this is these are entrepreneurs. These are artists, singers, musicians, poets, designers. Like, I don't know what you do, but I feel like some of you work for yourself, or you have different crafts. Different crafts. Hey, Love is Patient. Hey, Renato. How you doing? So you have some sort of creativity, or there's something that you're really good at, a talent and a gift that you are able to move forward in. So if you haven't, if maybe you were waiting for confirmation on if you should move forward with a business idea or project, this is divine confirmation saying yes. Your intuition is on point. They really want you to move forward with whatever it is you're trying to create, and they're going to help do that. There's going to be a moment of clarity here. It's going to come out the blue. It's going to be a random opportunity. Random, okay? It's going to feel like, wow, that was really lucky we met this person. Or, wow, I got here just in time to hear this information. But really is divinely guided. Many of you are going to have a chance to increase your money, okay? So over the weekend, this could be you getting news of a job offer, or maybe somebody calls you in to be a nanny this weekend, or maybe you're able to do hair this weekend. If you're any mechanics out there, maybe somebody needs you, so you're gonna get extra income and also recognition here. Okay, again, I don't know your situation. Make sure you're going to TiaraSharde.com to get something more specific. I could let you know key players and really how to line yourself up for your opportunity that's here. So as far as love is interesting because it's kind of separated in a couple groups for me. Like, it's, some of you are meeting a love interest or will be meeting them. Like, or you just have, like, you have met somebody and it's going in a new direction. It's reaching higher levels. And I feel like, it's been in and out with you guys as far as me saying, like, you're going to meet somebody new, and I feel like I was just steered in a different direction. So hang on just a second, you guys. Okay. So somebody new has come into your life. I don't know if you know if they're a love interest or not, but it seems like you guys are going to go into a different direction, or a new direction other than what you're used to. So this could mean you guys are relocating, or you're traveling to different locations for something. But I feel like for many of you, this is after a time of being single or independent. And even in a relationship, if you just got into a relationship, or you're in a long-standing relationship even, you've always been really independent and into your own creativity and projects and business and career. Which is awesome, because I feel like people should be individuals and work on yourself. This whole existence is about self-mastery and self-understanding. So yeah, you're gonna want to really pour into yourself, and that way you give yourself the best love, and that way you give other people the best love, and vice versa. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of you are going through that right now. There is a star power here. Star power. For many, so it could be on different levels for you guys. I've been saying this for months. I said this in yesterday's Divine Message for the Collective. I said it in the day before. I said it last week. But many of you are shining so bright that you're stars. Literally, you could literally be an actress or actor or singer or performer. Like, people know you. You're well known. Like, people know you all across the country, all across the land, okay? All across the planet. This is international as well. So I'm talking to you guys, and it could be on whatever level. So you could literally be a celebrity. You could literally be one. Or you could be someone whose light is so big that you impact everyone, everywhere you go. So I'm talking to that group of people. So your light, your destiny is steering you in a completely different direction than what you're used to. And you're going to need to hold on. And that is divine guidance and advice, and it's a beautiful thing. So don't get nervous, okay? A little nervousness is healthy, right? It helps you get prepared and realize who you really are, so you really show up when you show up, okay? But just know that you are divinely guided and supported here. That's what I'm feeling, It's almost as if you're just riding a wave that you're supposed to ride, and it feels really natural to you at the same time. Like, even if new things come up, which I feel like they are, okay, let me just tell you guys, new situations are going to come up. You're going to need to adapt. You are. But there's something here that is really just flowing, and something that you're good at. You can do this. It's like if you've always loved the color black, you just wore black head to toe. It's that same situation. It's just a free flowing, like, oh, you know what? I've always liked black anyway. So this is just different, Instead of black flip-flops, I'm wearing black stilettos, and that's great. You know, it's going to be something that you're just going to flow into. I feel like many of you aren't going to put up much resistance. For those who are putting up resistance to your calling or your path or whatever this message means to you, there's a need to switch your perspective a little bit and just understand that this is really what you've been asking for the whole time. You've really been hoping for this the entire time. And it's just coming about in a way that you didn't really expect, because it's change, it's growth. You can't always predict it to the to the minor detail. So just allow yourself to flow with it and just go, and everything's going to be okay. And you'll be okay. Everyone around you's going to be all right. And just flow with it. I feel that here. Like you're really being steered. So try not to and life happens. I understand, some people do deal with depression. Some people do have hard times. Some people get sad, because you're searching for something, or you're wanting something, and you think you're unable to attain it, or you feel you don't deserve it, or you don't think that this outcome is going to happen this way. But this is really divine confirmation that, look, chill out. Everything is fine. All is well. All is well. Just shine. Just be you. Put one foot in front of the other. That's it. You got it. That's it. All right, you guys. So, again, it's Friday. So, let's get into this Oracle card. Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Look how beautiful that deck is. I always have to show y'all the deck because I love it so much. So, yeah, I'm just going to get into my little routine here. I'm going to cut the deck. I always like to... I really started shuffling the deck in front of you guys, just so you know how authentic these messages are. And one flew out. I always wait for one to fly out. I'm trying to grab it. Here we go. All right. Just so you know how authentic these messages are. And you guys who schedule private sessions with me, you see all the cards that come out in our private sessions. So and really those are intuitive. So a lot of times the messages that come up aren't found in the cards, and we just flow, and it's an exchange of energy. That's what I love about our private sessions and the counseling sessions. You guys come with cards. I pull them sometimes to gain more clarity, and just so I feel like it's helpful for you guys to see it, because it's one thing for me to sit in front of you and tap into your energy and be like, yeah, this is what this is, right? And it's another thing for me to actually show you a card that is like, look at this, like this is what this is, and you're like, oh yeah, she did say it was a blue sky and a brown dog. Okay, I get it, So that's typically how it goes. Hey sugar, how you doing? That's typically how it goes. So let's get into this Oracle card. Those who are just joining in, make sure you play this back. Again, this will be on my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. Make sure you're subscribed for a chance to get a free reading. Okay? So this card that came out is View from Above. Get the big picture. View from above. Get the big picture. Let's see what this card is about. So we're going to read it together, okay, you guys? And this is the book. It comes with all, like, the breakdowns, the meaning of the card, and the divine message behind it, all right? So, View from above. Get the big picture. Don't get bogged down in details. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. Okay? So the Sacred Traveler wants you to know it's easy to forget what the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in day-to-day survival and the ups. Hang on, let me turn the picture. Turn the page. In day-to-day survival and the ups and downs of life on the road. It's only when the traveler takes time to look at the big picture that he realizes that most worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing now will be important to your future self. Ooh, that's very interesting. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things of life. Let everything else drop away. Interesting. I like this card because I feel it ties into the message that everything is being steered. Your life is being steered in a new direction, you guys. Like you're leveling up. This is the next stage. And like I said, this is something that you asked for. You asked for this. So there's a need to see it unfold and pay attention. Really pay attention. I like that a lot. I like it. I love this card. Getting the big picture, being that eagle. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but she's in one of those, what do you call those? Those balloons? Air balloons. And she's just looking down over the kingdom. I feel like many of you are going to have the opportunity to do that. You're going to have the opportunity to be way above people and just not as if you're better than anyone or looking down on people, but just your divine gifts and the way your spiritual path is opening up. You're going to have the opportunity to live the life that you always wanted. So for some of you, if that's the house on the hill, then that's what this reminds me of. And it's like being able to see that right now, wherever you are, and also know that this is where you will be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really powerful. So yeah, some of you do have new doors opening up, new roads opening up, and you're already on them. For many of you, you've already been on this path. It's just now, it's just more is coming on this path. As you've been walking, more abundance, more people who love you and you love them. You know, all about the reciprocity, the give and take, the balance. We were talking about that yesterday. Wow. So it's going to be all about that. So there's a need for you to see the bigger picture for those of you who have been, I don't know, maybe having some anxiety or having depression or feeling like whatever you're trying to create isn't working out or whatever it is, whatever your story is. It's like, no, everything's cool. Everything's cool. Just take a step back, see everything, fill it out, get right back in the game. So that's what y'all gonna do this weekend. And like I say, usually these videos aren't, they have dates on them, but they're not necessarily date specific. So like I said, this could have already been happening to you guys. It could be happening right now. It may happen next week. And it may not resonate with everybody exactly how I'm saying it. But take what resonates and leave the rest. It belongs to somebody else, and that's okay. Make sure you're going through all my videos. Like I said, my YouTube channel is TiaraSharde. I have about close to 200 videos now, I think. I don't know. They're all divinely guided and channeled messages, so you will find something for you, I assure you, okay? In any event, you can see me here Monday. Again, Monday through Friday, the Divine Message for the Collective every Friday. You get your weekend edition. All of my links are in the description box. Make sure you're coming out to the retreat in Atlanta, Georgia, August 16th to the 18th. I have to make sure I say it for you guys. Oh, I appreciate you too, sis. I appreciate you too. So yeah, so come out to that retreat. See me in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I also travel around, so I be in the whole tri-state area. I be out there. I know people all over this beautiful planet, and I'm so excited about that. Hopefully, I will be in a town near you, and you will come check me out, okay? So, that is all. Peace and love. Mwah. Have a beautiful day.